good day. So after almost dying a few times in Jeep-related traffic accidents, we finally found it. The Bean Museum. Well, that's a cafe, but on the other side it's supposed to be a museum. This, by the way, we thought there'd be like maybe 2 other cars here or something to come see this. We thought it was kind of obscure, but apparently it's a thing down here. But there's the production plant across the road. And then I guess they got tired of giving like factory tours, so they opened up a visitor center, which also has a cafe on it. We're gonna go check out the visitor center side. It's also our anniversary, so you know, my wife is super thrilled about being here today. So this is a bean museum. It's a self-guided tour. I like this place.
We get asked all the time, how are Bush's baked beans made? Well, the short answer is with all natural ingredients, advanced technologies, a commitment to quality, and a passion for all things beans.
Kind of talk about their family history, but coming through like the First World War, going through the 20s into the 30s. Looks like around the 30s when they decided, or the 40s, they decided to actually come up with their own brand. They were doing a lot of house brands until then, I guess, not marketing it under the Bush name. Looks like they had a plant in Wisconsin, 2 of them, one in Arkansas, and then this one is in Chestnut Hill, Tennessee. Look at this cool kitchen.
In the late 60s, the Augustus plant was broke. The plant was always put in green peas and dry bean products. So I began to think a lot.
Well, I never even clued into that. Yeah, all the benches are bean shaped. Good eye. I like how it's all set up by like era. Like it started in the 1910s, 20s.
You're waiting beans.
You're waiting beans.
No chance mine's doing that.
Then the 50s, and then this looks like more like 80s, 90s. I'm stepping on the scale. Here, you get me stepping on the bean scale. It's gonna be like a million. I'm nowhere near a million. 200.
Almost a 250,000 beans.
I weigh 250,000 beans. Oh, the writing is, it's beans. Look at this. Giant bean. Giant bean can.
Bush's sources the highest quality beans from across North America.
This is great. It's a map of all the places to get beans from. This is all their different products that they make. I think they said in the video like 120 some different products. Taco beans. Is this interactive? No, okay. Oh wait. Learn more. It is interactive. You can tap any can to explore. Okay, here. Tap the can. Ah! That's fancy. Okay.
Here, this is what you buy.
Yeah, well that's like their standard kind of...
There's original and this is usually what we get.
Okay.
And sometimes...
Well there's like...
The refried.
Here, refried. Traditional. Boom. That's a fancy display.
It's very...
Thanks for taking time out of your day to keep me work so hard in the period.
As always, you got to exit through the gift shop. I'm actually looking forward to this too. Black eyed peas with bacon. Huh. Ooh, is that it? Yeah. A can cozy. Yeah, I'm getting that. Bean dip?
Bean dip.
Huh. Get the bean socks. The layout of the store is different than what I thought it would be. Like, I thought it would just be like a typical, like, here's the wall of merchandise, go. But it's like a general store, it's nice. But you have to hunt a little bit to find stuff. Here's like a ton of socks here. Oh, they have pencils too. Need a bush pencil. I'm guessing the dog is their mascot. Okay, we found more of the concentrated merchandise area. Here's where all the shirts are and the hats. I like that hat. More socks. What? What'd you find?
I remember, thank you.
There's two prices, $13.99 just for the shirt, or if you want it in a can.
That's a shirt?
I think it's, yeah, there's a shirt
Yes.
in there.
That's a shirt. And it's cheaper in a, no, it's
No,
more in,
it's
oh, it's
more
more in a
than you
can.
pay
I
more
see.
than
I get it. Okay. That's neat.
You were glasses? No, I was really
I like the tie. I thought this was a blanket. I think it's a towel. It's like a beach towel. Is this like... Yeah, they have like shorts. So that was the Bean Museum, which I have no regrets about coming. That house there, apparently across the street, that's some of the families. That's their family home. That's where one of the bosses there. He grew up there in a second-story window. He said you can see my bedroom window from across the street. And then the production plant is across the road. And then right here is the visitor center museum, and then this white building attached, this is a cafeteria, so this is like a restaurant. So we're not going to go, we didn't come here at lunchtime, but like I said, it's kind of crazy popular. Like, I didn't think the parking lot was this large. Never been here, but there's a lot of people, a lot of interest. Driving in, we couldn't figure out why we kept meeting so much traffic. We're kind of like quite a ways out of town, but I thought, well, maybe they all work at the plant and they got off, but they might have all been here. Okay, so that's going to be it from the Bush's Best Bean Visitor Center, Bean Museum, Bean Restaurant, Bean Production Plant, Bean everything out here. It's kind of interesting. I guess they didn't start doing beans, and maybe that's part of the reason why, but they don't actually grow many beans around here. They said they truck them in from all over the rest of the continent, but there's not a lot of like flat ground around here. It's all hills. But this is where the factory is, because this is where the family started it. Okay, thanks for watching. If you liked it, subscribe, hit a thumbs up, hit a like, comment, do something. I don't know, helps the channel. Thanks for watching. See ya.